Hello everybody, it's John again. Today I'm going to show you incredibly effective ways of writing task 1 essays, precisely one of the common essays of IELTS writing examination called line graph. So what is line graph? Let's have short information about that. Line graph is something that shows the change of something over a period of time in percentage or numbers. Well, all line graphs have got two axes, y-axis and x-axis. On the y-axis you will be given numbers or percentage. On the x-axis, you will be given years. So as you know, any kind of essay should be divided into paragraphs. That means we have to divide the line graph into paragraphs too. But how many paragraphs do we have to include in it? Here's an answer. Well, I usually do and suggest my students to organize 4 paragraphs in their line graph essays, and they are introduction, overview, detailed paragraph 1 and 2. So detailed paragraphs are the body paragraphs of task 1 essays. And the next thing that I have to explain is that most students choose to write their overview paragraphs after detailed paragraphs, but I prefer to write them after introduction paragraphs because it gives the reader more information about what you are going to write on your body paragraphs. So I'm going to give brief information about each paragraph with my own samples. Let's start from the scratch. The first paragraph is introduction, and writing only one sentence is enough for introduction paragraph. And all we need to do in this paragraph is paraphrasing and rewriting the question with our own words. And the most important thing is not to repeat something that is given in the question. For example, if the graph starts like the graph shows information, you don't need to write like that. You need to write the graph illustrates or the graph gives information about something. The next paragraph is overview paragraph, which is considered to be the conclusion part of any kind of task 1 essays. And what I usually do in this kind of paragraph is making general comparison within only one sentence by picking one highest and one lowest ending points of the graph. For example, something reached the highest point while another thing showed the lowest result. Finally, we came to the main paragraphs of line graph essays. Clearly, detailed paragraph 1 and 2. So detailed paragraph 1 is my favorite paragraph because it's always ready for myself because of my structure. So I'm going to show you how to make it ready for yourself too. So when it comes to detailed paragraph 1, you need to pick the beginning points of each line and give description about that. For example, something started from this point and another thing started from this point. Detailed paragraph 2 is a bit more difficult than detailed paragraph 1 because in this time you must describe the rest of the graph by making comparisons where relevant, and you cannot describe any line separately. Additionally, you don't need to describe every single movement. Imagine there is an increase in one line and it shows decrease in the middle of it, and it continues to increase, so you don't need to describe this slight decrease. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you again.